Hello everyone, and welcome to my Young and Restless official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless, what to expect? Soap Hub claims that after reading Alan's, Christopher Cousins' strange security alerts, Tracy, Beth Maitland, will begin to raise an eyebrow. Tracy is aware that her older brother Jack, played by Peter Bergman, is there to support her. Heck, last week we saw that Jack was also a little worried about Tracy and Alan getting married so soon and in Paris. Maybe Jack's guarded demeanor isn't a terrible thing. As the week goes on, keep an eye out for Jack to start worrying about Tracy's security. Supporters have surmised that Tracy has been seeing Alan's twin Martin, played by Christopher Cousins, instead of Alan at all throughout the previous few months. Tracy might be on her way to an experience akin to the ones her novel's protagonists encounter if she is not careful. Victor's surprises. Victor Newman, played by Eric Braeden, is incredibly unpredictable and always one step ahead of his opponents. Keep an eye out for the mustache tycoon to surprise his family. Maybe someone in the family will step up and try to stop him from using such domineering methods. Victor has the ability to be both a formidable ally and an adversary. Keep an eye out for him to give Lily, Crystal Khalil, important information. Additionally, Devin, Brighton James, is going to get some unsettling news. Is it connected to Amy, Valerie Pettiford, who is undergoing a surgical treatment in Chicago and fighting for her life? The fact that Nick, Joshua Morrow, and Sharon Case, have been spending more time together on television has pleased viewers in Genoa City. The Valentine's Day episode was incredibly lovely, but unfortunately, it was a fantasy. Their admirers are hoping that they will be reunited. However, Nick is currently supporting Phyllis, Michelle Stafford, another of his ex-wives. Last week, Summer, Allison Lanier, informed her father that her mother needed him. Nick will now attempt to assist Phyllis. Phyllis and Sharon made it through their captivity, but they might still be in danger. Next week, keep an eye out for the two to end up in an unfamiliar situation. Did their most recent prisoner do this, or is there another reason? Jack, Peter Bergman, and Nikki, Melody Thomas Scott, a former married couple, argue when they can't agree on anything. Since the two have a lot in common, this might be about any members of their extended family with whom they have a personal or professional relationship. Last but certainly not least, Sally, Courtney Hope, will call Billy's bluff, Jason Thompson. Billy is busy with the Abbott Communications launch. He is also worried about his business partner, Phyllis, who has gone through a difficult time. Will Billy's relationship with Sally be hampered by his affections for Phyllis? There may be some significant sparks emerging because Sally and Phyllis are still in love. A memorable adventure. Take a journey through the complex web of Sally and Adam's relationship. Viewers are enthralled at every turn. Adam has also had a difficult time finding friendship and stability because of his broken dreams and prior hardships. Sally, however, stands out as a beacon of hope amid the mayhem in the young and the restless, providing solace in an uncertain environment. In the meantime, Grossman and Hope have created a complex emotional tapestry over the last 2 years. With every thrilling scene of the young and the restless, they make their characters come to life. Additionally, viewers are drawn further into their turbulent love story by the strong bond that develops between them and their vulnerable moments. Viewers are kept on the edge of their seats, anticipating every turn in their romantic journey because of their obvious chemistry. The restless and the young, seeking love. Adam and Sally find themselves in the midst of the difficulties. They are supported by a horde of devoted young and the restless viewers. These fans provide constant encouragement and excitement while cheering them on from the sidelines. Grossman credits the close bond between himself and Hope for this steadfast support. Their dedication to sincere performances strikes a strong chord with their audience. Additionally, from poignant moments to the captivating drama of the young and the restless, Adam and Sally's journey resonates deeply with fans. Around the world, their story arouses curiosity and provokes debates. Grossman recalls an accidental encounter with a fan with fondness. She opened out about how much she admired the couple's tenacity and unwavering love. In the future, Grossman raises the prospect of Adam and Sally getting married. Fans of The Young and the Restless are excited about this possibility, which portends a new chapter full of passion and optimism. One thing is certain: as they traverse the highs and lows of romance, Adam and Sally's journey is far from ended. In addition, fans wait impatiently for the next phase of Adam and Sally's emotional journey as they negotiate the choppy waters of love. Hope's indisputable charm and Grossman's riveting performance set the scene. There's going to be an incredible journey full of drama, emotion, and unwavering commitment. As Adam and Sally's romance develops on The Young and the Restless, take a seat in the front row and prepare to be enthralled. Return often to TV season and spoilers for the most recent information on The Young and the Restless. Enter the dramatic world of The Young and the Restless, where friendships are put to the test and secrets abound. Ashley Abbott, a pillar of the Abbott family, is in the middle of it all, struggling with her own memory and sanity. Tensions increase as she battles to prove herself correct, and a confrontation with Tucker is imminent. As Ashley battles betrayal, looks for answers, and tries to maintain the truth in a world where nothing is as it seems, join us on this emotional journey. Ashley's unwavering faith. Tension is in the air in the Abbott mansion's great hallways. Ashley waits tensely for the truth to be revealed, accompanied by Diane and her brother Jack. Ashley is unwavering in her conviction even if Tucker's version of events on The Young and the Restless is increasingly supported by evidence. She is certain that he deceived her while they were together in a cafe in Paris. Ashley is portrayed by Eileen Davidson with unadulterated passion. She reveals that a strong desire for justice and vindication fuels her character's unflinching will to demonstrate Tucker's manipulation. Ashley from Y&R/The Young and the Restless is seated in the Abbott living room. Quietly entering the Abbott living room in the meantime, where whispers fill the quiet and shadows dance on the walls. The weight of uncertainty bearing down on Ashley is palpable to readers. Ashley's nervousness is heightened by the tense environment among family members. She is very aware that there are still concerns regarding her mental health as a result. The strain increases with each second that goes by. Ashley is uncertain about the future and is on the verge of being uncertain. The hard blow for The Young and the Restless. Tracy walks into the room with a solemn expression and a trace of grief in her eyes. The sight makes Ashley's heart constrict with fear. Ashley's life is rocked by Tracy's revelation of her investigation in Paris, which has the potential to completely upend everything. Ashley's credibility is severely damaged when she learns that the cafe employees deny noticing anything out of the ordinary with Tucker. She is completely shocked by it. Her formerly firm faith in her family's support dissolves under her fingers like sand. Perhaps unknowingly, Tracy contradicts Ashley's account of what happened. Ashley's feelings are unfiltered during this delicate scene in The Young and the Restless. Her tough exterior betrays the weak woman she is at her core. Ashley's vulnerability is emphasized by Davidson's portrayal, which shows a lady on the verge of collapse. In the face of overwhelming doubt, she clings desperately to her truth. In addition, Ashley makes a choice that will permanently alter her course in a last turn of events. She braces herself for the impending confrontation by preparing to face Tucker head-on with resolve in her heart and determination in her gaze. As Davidson implies, this is the start of Ashley's traumatic journey, one that is full of risk and uncertainty but also holds out the possibility of forgiveness and understanding. Fans of The Young and the Restless are enthralled with the captivating drama unfolding in front of them, and the show keeps them on the edge of their seats as the suspenseful plot develops. Ashley's emotional journey is a moving reminder of how the show's varied cast, intricate plots, and captivating storylines can enthrall viewers. For the most recent information about The Young and the Restless, return often to TV season and spoilers. Tracy and Alan's mystery deepens. Tracy Abbott, Beth Maitland, has always been one of the more grounded and compassionate members of the Abbott family, but her recent whirlwind romance with Alan Laurent, Christopher Cousins, has raised eyebrows among her loved ones. As Tracy begins to notice odd security notifications related to Alan, her suspicions grow. Fans have long speculated that Tracy might not actually be with Alan but rather his twin brother, Martin, who has a history of deception and manipulation. This storyline promises to take Tracy on a journey filled with mystery and danger, reminiscent of the adventurous plots in her own novels. Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, ever the protective older brother, is already wary of Alan and his intentions. Jack's concerns about Tracy's safety are likely to intensify as he digs deeper into Alan's past. Will Jack's instincts prove correct, or is there more to Alan than meets the eye? This storyline is set to explore themes of trust, family loyalty, and the lengths to which loved ones will go to protect one another. Victor Newman's unpredictable moves. Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, remains one of the most formidable and unpredictable figures in Genoa City. Known for his strategic mind and ability to stay 2 steps ahead of his adversaries, Victor is poised to shake things up once again. Whether he's orchestrating a business deal, meddling in his family's affairs, or outmaneuvering his enemies, Victor's actions always have far-reaching consequences. In the coming episodes, Victor may surprise his family with a bold move that leaves them scrambling to keep up. His relationship with Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, could also take center stage as he shares vital information that could impact her future. Meanwhile, Devin Hamilton, Brighton James, is set to receive troubling news, possibly related to his mother, Amy Valerie Pettiford, who is fighting for her life in Chicago. Victor's involvement in these developments could further complicate matters as his alliances and rivalries continue to shape the lives of those around him. Nick and Sharon's rekindled connection. Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, and Sharon Collins, Sharon Case, have long been fan favorites, and their recent interactions have reignited hopes of a reunion. While their romantic Valentine's Day episode turned out to be a fantasy, the chemistry between the two remains undeniable. However, Nick's focus is currently on supporting his ex-wife, Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, who has been through a traumatic ordeal. Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, reached out to her father, urging him to be there for Phyllis, and Nick's willingness to help could create tension with Sharon. Sharon and Phyllis, who recently survived a harrowing captivity, may find themselves in another precarious situation. Whether their latest predicament is the work of a former captor or a new threat remains to be seen, but their bond will undoubtedly be tested as they navigate the challenges ahead. Fans of Nick and Sharon will have to wait and see if their connection can withstand the pressures of their complicated lives. Nikki and Jack's clash. Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, and Jack Abbott have a long history, both as former spouses and as key figures in Genoa City's power dynamics. Their shared connections and intertwined lives often lead to conflict, and the upcoming episodes are no exception. When Nikki and Jack find themselves at odds over a personal or business matter, sparks are sure to fly. Whether their disagreement involves family, business, or both, their dynamic promises to deliver some of the show's most compelling scenes. Sally and Billy's rocky relationship. Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, and Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, have had their fair share of ups and downs, and their relationship is about to face another test. With Billy juggling the launch of Abbott Communications and his concern for Phyllis, Sally begins to question his priorities. Billy's lingering feelings for Phyllis could create tension between him and Sally, especially given the history of animosity between Sally and Phyllis. As Sally calls Billy's bluff, their relationship could reach a breaking point, setting the stage for dramatic confrontations and emotional revelations. Adam and Sally's tumultuous journey. Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, and Sally Spectra's relationship has been a roller coaster of passion, heartbreak, and redemption. Their connection, fraught with past struggles and shattered dreams, has captivated fans who root for their love to prevail. As Adam continues his search for stability and friendship, Sally remains a beacon of hope in his tumultuous life. Their journey together has been marked by intense chemistry and tender moments, and the upcoming episodes promise to delve deeper into their evolving relationship. Fans have been vocal in their support for Adam and Sally, and Grossman has hinted at the possibility of wedding bells for the couple. While their path to happiness is unlikely to be smooth, their enduring bond and the unwavering support of their fans suggest that their story is far from over. As they navigate the challenges ahead, Adam and Sally's love story will continue to be a central focus of the show. Ashley's battle for truth. Ashley Abbott, Eileen Davidson, is facing one of the most challenging periods of her life as she grapples with doubts about her own memories and sanity. Convinced that Tucker McCall, Trevor St. John, manipulated her during their time in Paris, Ashley is determined to prove her version of events. However, mounting evidence supporting Tucker's side of the story has left her isolated and vulnerable. Tracy's revelation that the cafe staff in Paris deny seeing anything unusual with Tucker deals a devastating blow to Ashley's credibility. As her family's support wavers, Ashley's emotional turmoil reaches a breaking point. Davidson's portrayal of Ashley's vulnerability and determination is a testament to the show's ability to tackle complex and emotional storylines. In a bold move, Ashley decides to confront Tucker directly, setting the stage for a dramatic showdown. This confrontation could mark the beginning of a painful yet transformative journey for Ashley, as she seeks clarity and redemption in the face of overwhelming doubt. A world of secrets and surprises. As always, The Young and the Restless thrives on its ability to keep viewers guessing. From shocking revelations to unexpected alliances, the show's intricate plots and richly developed characters ensure that there's never a dull moment in Genoa City. Whether it's the Abbott family's ongoing struggles, the Newman dynasty's power plays, or the romantic entanglements that keep fans invested, the show continues to deliver compelling storytelling that resonates with audiences. As the drama unfolds, fans can expect to be taken on an emotional roller coaster, with moments of heartbreak, triumph, and everything in between. With its talented cast, gripping storylines, and timeless appeal, The Young and the Restless remains a cornerstone of daytime television, captivating viewers with its blend of romance, intrigue, and family drama. So, grab your popcorn and settle in for another week of unforgettable moments in Genoa City.